Okay, alright, we're going to read the poem Summer Stars. Bend low again, night of summer stars, so near you are, sky of summer stars. So near a long-armed man can pick off stars, pick off what he wants in the sky bowl. So near you are, summer stars, so near, strumming, strumming, so lazy and hum strumming. Alright, so that was a lyrical poem. Alright, so did it really express feeling? Did you feel anything, really? I don't know. I mean, some people feel different things. Did you think it was like a song? Not really. Were there words that rhymed? Rhyming words? Yes, there were rhyming words. Okay. Alright, good job. Does anybody have any questions about the types of poetry? Forms of poetry? No? Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's go over nouns, verbs, and adjectives one more time. So, nouns, person, place, or thing, good. Alright, what about verbs? What the noun is doing? Action, yeah, okay, good. What about adjectives? Describes the verb, yeah, okay. Alright, good. Alright, we're going to sing the writing process song. Again, we've sang this a couple of times, so y'all should know it. And we are going to, after the writing process song, you're going to start writing your own poem, okay? Let's go to the song. Okay. Here we go. Who knows the writing process? We know the writing process. First step, brainstorm. Second step, writing it down. Third step,
make it better.
Make it better.
Fourth step,
edit your work.
edit your work.
Fifth step, publishing.
Who knows the writing process?
Who knows the writing process?
We know the writing process.
We know the writing process.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wave goodbye.
You want to wave goodbye to him too? Okay. Alright. Good job. Alright, I'm going to pause that and shut that down. Okay. Alright, what we're going to do, I'm going to give you a piece of paper. And, alright, keep your pencils. You're going to need them. I'm going to give you all a piece of paper. You're going to need the notebook paper, and you're going to need the sheet that I'm going to give you for the diamante poem. Alright, so we went over one of these earlier, a poem like this about butterflies. Alright, so remember there's a pattern. So it would be, it's going to be noun, adjectives, verbs. Noun, verbs, adjectives, noun. So it's how many lines? Remember? Do you remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Alright, so a noun would be a person, place, or thing. So it could be your mom. So you might want to say mom. And an adjective would be beautiful, nice. Verbs, about mom. Verbs. Cleans. Washes, okay. Shops, alright, good. Alright. And then more nouns. Might be hard to do, Mom. Okay. Alright, so you can pick any noun, any adjectives, any verbs. Make sure they're verbs. It's an action word. Something it's doing. Noun, person, place, or thing. Adjectives describe. Okay? Alright? Alright, so when you do this, when you fill this out, and poet is you, that's where you write your name, because you're writing the poem. A poet is someone who writes poetry. Okay, when you get done with this, you're on a piece of notebook paper. You are going to pick one of these forms of poetry, and you're going to rewrite it in sentence form. So you might say, my mom is pretty, is it adjective? Alright, is pretty and lovely. So, and then she cleans, she cooks, she shops. I don't know if that's what we said earlier or not. So you'll just write it in sentence form on the notebook paper. So you'll do this first, then you'll look at this and write using one of those forms of poetry, narrative, free verse, humorous, or lyrical, and write the poem on the paper using one of those forms of poetry. Alright, and using the nouns and adjectives and verbs you used here. Okay, alright? Alright, take your time. You've got plenty of time to work on this. When you're done, oh, here, let me give this back to you. When you're done, you will just give me your papers. And let me give you the subjects. I'm going to let y'all choose between flowers, insects, birds, worms, or the season of spring. So, flowers, you could describe, insects you could describe, birds, you could do the same. Okay, so you can also look at the butterfly poem here on the board. And you can look here for the forms of poetry. Alright, and you've got 20 minutes to finish this. Don't rush through, take your time. You may read a book or magazine from the book corner when you're done. When you finish, after you finish, just give me your papers and then you know you're out of a book, okay? And then we'll wait on the rest of the group to finish. Okay, alright, y'all can get started. Are you done? Alright, good job. Alright, you're done. Okay, I'll take those. Alright, good job, guys. That's all I have for you today. And I'll see y'all next week. Y'all may go back to your seats.